Welcome to Asianet Think Learn Challenge powered by Byju's the Learning app, brought to you by Lifebuoy, travel partners Cox Kings. The final hurdle in front of them is just a round away to be crowned the GCC champion. Let's see who these Qatar national finalists are. We have Birla Public School. Can I please know who are these champions representing Birla Public School today?
I'm Hafiz. I study in 7th standard Birla Public School.
I am Prishikesha, studying in class 10A, Birla Public School.
Do you know each other?
Yes.
Do you see each other in school?
Yes. No.
We have Birla Public School. Along with them, we have MES Indian School, represented by ladies.
I'm Midila and I'm in 8th MES Indian School.
I'm Sharon Bino from MES Indian School.
So we have a Qatar national finalist, Doha Modern Indian School with us, two young men. Can we please have a quick introduction?
I am Milan Manoj, class 8, DMIS.
My name is Abhinav Prabhat, class 9, DMIS.
We have our next Qatar national finalist here with us today, Bhavan's Public School. Can we please have your introductions?
I'm Nikhil Ogiskoshi. I'm in class 9 in the school.
Very nice.
I'm Fatma. I'm from class 8 in Bhavan's Public School.
We have a fifth finalist here with us, Ideal Indian School. Two young men again.
I'm Abdullah Khan of class 9, Ideal Indian School.
Nice.
And I'm Adnan Mansoor of class 8, Ideal Indian School.
The sixth and the final team representing Qatar comes from DPS Modern Indian School. We have two smiley faces. Can we please know your names?
Yeah, my name is Akash. I study in class 10.
I'm Jhalak. I study in grade 8.
That's good. So we have all the teams here with us today. Now let's get straight to business. There's 2 rounds after which we need one team from this group to go through to the final round representing their country, Qatar. So we get to it as we get to it, but right now let's kickstart this challenge with the first battle between these 6 national champions to decide who are these wizards who have the right to choose to represent their country. Let's have this choice given to them by a simple question. It's a swift selection question. Each of you will get one question. You will get to answer that question as fast as you can and decide who's the boss here who gets to select the topic of your choice. So each of you will get one question, mark the answer rightly, no points given, but you get to be the boss. The swift select question in front of them now. A farmer has 17 sheep, all but 8 die. How many sheep are alive? So your results for the swift select round has come on. We have 3 of you who have marked the right answer. Birla Public, MES Indian School and DPS Modern Indian School have all got the answer right. And the fastest among the 3 of you is DPS Modern Indian School. Well done. DPS, which category do you wish to start this round with?
We like to start with logical ability.
So DPS, you have selected logical ability and all of you have to attack a logical ability question. The question will be given to you right now. Please look at your screens. You should have your question and answer options. So figure out how many of them are painted in red once the object that is in front of you is dipped into a bucket filled with red paint. guys, your answers, we hope the computer has got the submission. I can see that all of you have tried to submit. 2 of you have got the answer right. 1 of you have got it in the least amount of time, fetching 30 points. And the team that got it with the least amount of time in this round for this question is Team 6 from DPS Modern Indian High. Well done. You got all the 30 points. The choice of the next category goes to DPS again. DPS, you need to decide which category you would want.
We choose verbal ability.
DPS has chosen verbal ability. The second question for this round, a verbal ability question, a one-of-a-kind question in front of these challengers on their screens now. You need to make a meaningful word from the jumbled letters SCABI. The time is up. So we have the second question answered. It seems to be a favorite from all these champions from Qatar. The verbal ability question has been answered by all the 6 challengers, and all 6 of them have got this one right. But the fastest one to get this question right is the team 1, 2, 3, 4, Bhavan's Public School. Very well done. Now, the choice of the third question goes to the best and the fastest scorers for question number 2, which is Bhavan's Public.
Mathematical ability.
Mathematical ability, and this question is again going to be made available to all the 6 challengers, but Bhavans wants it first. We're going to give them a mathematical ability question on their screens now. Your question is to find the sum of x and z. X is one particular number, z is another particular number. You need to find the sum of these 2 numbers. It is not 187, it is not 125. It's a combination of different mathematical operations on 187 and 125, which gives you x and z. The time is up. The third question of the first round is submitted. We have 4 submissions for this question. 2 of the teams have decided not to submit their answers. I wonder why. Out of the 4 who submitted the answer to this question, only 1 of them have got it wrong and the other 3 have got it right. But the fastest one to get this question marked is Team 6 from DPS Modern Indian with 21 seconds on the clock. Ideal Indian comes close with 25 points, and MES Indian School is third with 20 points for this question. We have gone halfway through round 1. We are very close in this competition. We have 3 questions done. It's neck and neck in this battle. Lot more of points left to be grabbed by all these 6 champions from Qatar. But we will get to know of it after this short study break. Please get back to your screens to watch the Asianet Think Learn Challenge, powered by Byju, the learning app, and brought to you by Lifebuoy. See you guys soon. Welcome back to Asianet Think Learn Challenge, powered by Byju, the learning app, and brought to you by Lifebuoy. We're back from the break. All of you are rejuvenated. The teams here are ready to go. Let's get into our 4th question, with DPS having the choice of the topic that's supposed to be attacked by these challengers. DPS, can you please choose the category for all of these teams now?
Spatial arrangement.
You need to be very good with what you see and what you hear and what you feel. You need to ensure in the spatial arrangement segment if you really have the observation power. It's not just DPS, but it's the rest of them trying to catch up with the leaders of this round trying to prove that they are also good at spatial arrangement. Can we figure out what is the question for question number 4 for these challengers? The question is coming onto the screen now. Small cubes in front of you. Count the number of cubes given. There are 4 answer choices for this question. Only one answer choice is the right one. Question number 4, 6 challengers, all 6 of them attempting this one, but only 3 of them getting it right. The fastest team for question number 4 is DPS Modern Indian School again. The 4th question by the national finalists of Qatar was again answered fastest by DPS Modern Indian School, and now they get the chance and choice to put forward the question from the category that they wish to for all the 6 teams here. DPS, which category do you choose?
We like to choose intuition.
The 5th question is an intuition question chosen by DPS for all of them. It's an interesting one for them and all of us watching. I'm going to say start. We're going to stop this with a ping and me saying stop, and they need to figure out how many seconds have passed by with a variation of maybe 2 seconds to the left or 2 seconds to the right. So they have the choice to make a mistake or a variation of 2 seconds from the exact answer, but they need to figure out how many seconds have passed by. The timer starts now. Stop. The right answer to question number 5 on intuition was 45 seconds. All 6 of these challengers from Qatar punched in their answers, but only 4 of them got it right. The ones who got it right are Team 2, Team 4, Team 5 and Team 6. We have MES Indian who's come close to getting it fastest this time. We have Bhavan's Public School, Ideal Indian School, all who have got it right, but the team that got it fastest for question number 5 again is DPS Modern Indian. Question number 5 answered by the leaders of this round, once again DPS, and now they have the choice to answer the Lifebuoy question of round 1. This question is the last category-based question that they have in the round Atlas. DPS, which question do you choose as the last question for round 1?
We'd like to go with shapes.
DPS has chosen shapes, and shapes it is. All the 6 contestants have 30 points and much more to gain from the last question for this round. The question is on shapes. The question is with them now. All shapes are mathematical figures. All mathematical figures have areas. All areas can be calculated. Time's up, guys. Question number 6 had 6 teams taking this question. We had 0 submissions. None of them have submitted an answer. None of them have therefore got this answer right. The leaderboard remains the same. The first round is done. Let's take a look at the final scores at the end of round 1. The toppers for this round is DPS Modern Indian School with 140 points. We have team number 4, which is Bhavan's Public at 70 points, which is just 2 questions away from them. We have MES Indian School with 55 points. We have Birla Public at 50. We have Ideal Indian School at 45. And we have Doha Modern Indian School at 35. All of them are very close to each other. They're at striking distance of really coming on top of this, the GCC Asianet Think Learn Challenge, round Qatar. We'll see you on the other side of the break with round 2 of Asianet Think Learn Challenge, powered by Byju the Learning app and brought to you by Lifebuoy. Welcome back to Asianet Think Learn Challenge, powered by Byju the Learning app, brought to you by Lifebuoy. We are here in the second and final round of this, the finalists from Qatar battling it out to get into the GCC final round, and we have an electric buzzer round in front of us. The first question of Hercules for all these challenges from Qatar on your screens now. If I cook using a pot in the hill or near the sea, which pot will cook faster? DPS, you have pressed the buzzer fastest. What is the answer to this question?
It will cook faster by sea.
They've got the right answer. The pressure near the sea is much, much more than the hill. Question number 2 for the buzzer round for these challenges from Qatar. Here we are. We need to load this balance by measuring X, the block X. It's a very simple. We have DPS Modern Indian who's pressed the buzzer to answer this question.
The answer is D, 2.
The answer to this question, according to DPS, is 2 kgs, and they have got the right answer to this question again. Can we have the third question, please? What does the element S stand for? We have MES Indian School who's pressed the buzzer. The answer to the element which is represented by the alphabet S.
Sulfur.
Sulfur. That's the right answer. They've got 30 points. They are not going to let DPS go just like that. We are halfway through this round. We have 3 more questions left. Can we have the 4th question? So Birla Public School, you've pressed the buzzer for question number 4. What is your answer for which reason can follow similarity of triangles but not congruence?
Option C, triple A.
Triple A, angle, angle, angle. That's the right answer. Well done, 30 points. We'll find out who's at the top of the leaderboard, but let's jump into question number 5 for the buzzer round right now. What is obtained when you mix red, blue and green paint? What color? Birla Public School, you have pressed the buzzer for question number 5. What's your answer for the color that we get when we mix red, blue and green paint?
White.
The answer to this question that Birla has given us is white. It would have been right if we mixed red, blue and green light, but this one is paint where all these colors get absorbed and we are left with black. -10 for Birla for question number 5. The last question for Asianet Think Learn Challenge in front of you guys now. You need to find the area of this figure. It's a mirror in front of us. We have DPS Modern Indian who's chosen to go for the buzzer, and they have an answer for us. Do they?
50 centimeters square.
50 centimeters square is their answer. The right answer is 50. We need to use Pythagoras theorem to get the last bit of information that's required. Multiply it by the breadth of this mirror and you get 5 into 10, 50 centimeters square. Right answer. At the end of both the rounds of this, the Qatar round of the Asianet Think Learn Challenge, we have all 6 challengers coming in, fighting it out, scoring points across questions, even getting a penalty in between all of this in our final round of Hercules. But now we have that final list of scores in front of us. Lagging behind but doing very well, we have Doha Modern Indian School at 35 points. Very well done. Coming right above them is Ideal Indian School at 45 points. Nice. We have Birla Public School and Bhavan's Public School, who are both tied at 70 points, just above Ideal. And in second place, we have the ladies from MES Indian School, who came runner-up in this Qatar final round. It is obvious to all of us here there's only one team left who's going to represent Qatar for the final round of the Asianet Think Learn Challenge GCC, and that's DPS Modern Indian School. So we have in third place Birla Public School and Bhavan's Public School. Please come over, guys. Well done. And Bhavan's, very well done. In second place, joining these people on the podium, we have MES Indian School, the two ladies who came very close, second position, going back with a $500 check. MES, please come over. And the winners of this round, representing Qatar and going through to the final round of the GCC Asianet Think Learn Challenge, is a team from DPS Modern Indian School. They get a cool $1,000 at the end of this week. DPS, please come over. You are the winners for this round. So this was a tough challenge, and we'll see you all next week for the next episode on the GCC Asianet Think Learn Challenge, powered by Byju's the Learning app, brought to you by Lifebuoy, travel partners, Cox Kings. Take care. God bless.